Hey there folks, Foggy here. Welcome to day 193 of my year of solo board gaming. Considered by many to be ill-advised and stupid, and I'm not going to do the full explanation like I did yesterday. We are playing Underwater Cities, and this time we're using city number 6. And our goal here is to try to get as many bridges as possible. If we connect to this metropolis, we get to have some endgame scoring, either 5 stars if we have 8 bridges, 7 if we have 9, and 9 if we have 10. In addition, our 2 other metropolises, we will get an immediate bonus of 1 kelp and then a production bonus of 2 stars. I think that's how that works. I actually just want to check that out real quick. Yes, in fact, the metropolis summary has that exact one. To explain, this one is just an instant bonus. This is 1 federation, 2 credits, 1 kelp, 1 star, 1 card. So that's actually a nice one altogether. All right, so what are our opening cards going to be? We have our lobbyist, which will allow us to get 2 federation. I think I actually want to keep this one. So one thing I was thinking of is this time I probably want to stay away from too many. I want to stay away from too many. Oh, I need my starting stuff. I forgot my starting hand of 1 science, 1 steel, 1 kelp, and 1 credit. I kind of want to stay away from too much worrying about whether or not I get on the Federation track. I think that's one of the things that sank me last time. We're going to go with this card, and I want an orange. I think as much as I did just say that I'm not going to worry too much about that, I think this might not be a bad one to go with. Mostly because I think I'm not going to be able to use this one relatively soon. So I think we're going to go with these cards. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And I'll just go ahead and do it. I'm just going to go ahead and fully commit the lobbyist one right away. I know what I said, but we're going to go all the way up the Federation track, thankfully. And where did we leave our... I didn't even reset this. Back to start. But I do get 1 for that, plus I get 1 steel and 1 credit. So that's not too bad. It's not horrible. That gets traded in, and we get a new card. All right, it's another action. It's another green. Kind of feel like building a city. I kind of feel like building a city and trying to get this bridge set up really quick. It's going to take 2 bridges. It's 2 bridges wide. But the sooner I get this bridges up, the sooner I can get this 2 credit production into play. So to do that, I would have to activate this. Plus I'd want to get these 2 bridges. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and activate this. I think I figured out that this was a good spot to put the ongoing cards, and we're going to play over here. We'll go ahead and activate this to get, I think, 1 steel. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then we want to get some additional stuff. We want to get, I think we want 1 kelp. Okay, sorry about that. Just a little concerned because the test widget is not updating the time, which is where I had problems before with this with computers, with Windows in general. But we're going to go and grab all this fun stuff. I think that's what we're doing, and we're going to grab a new card. All right, 2 cards plus a science. So I think now we actually are going to go ahead and get a city built. We're going to play this card. That'll give us 2 more cards to work with. Plus we get a science. And we build a city. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Alright, so that's our first city. So that's played, and then we get 1 more card at the end of our turn. Now we can only keep 3 cards, so which 3 cards are we going to keep? We're going to keep that one. I don't think we're going to worry about either of these, and I think this is fine. We're now on round 2. I forgot to reset the counter there. All right, so what next? Well, I think next up we have to reset our Federation track. We did not actually get a. We did not have to worry about the extra one, so we're going to advance everybody by one. And despite saying that I was not going to worry about it, I'm going to do the 2 tunnels. So we're going to play this one first. We're going to play the upgrade over here, or the 2 tunnels. I'm sorry, not upgrade. 2 tunnels. And that will activate here. I'm going to draw another card to replace it. So, one of my concerns is that, yeah, again, I should not be worried about that. I should not be worried about, yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here so that I get 2 more cards to work with, see if I can get something different. Oh, that actually is different. And then we're going to get to use one of these to upgrade, and we're going to upgrade one of the 2 tunnels. We upgraded a tunnel, so we're going to get a star, and that should do it. The green that we played was this action, so it just sort of stays there. We get 1 more to end our turn. So now looking at this, this is so tempting. This is so tempting. I don't think we're going to keep this. I think we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to keep these 3. And I'm going to play this over here. We're going to build a tunnel. Now, theoretically, what I could do is I could activate this, and then that would just be the 2 credits for the tunnel, but I don't have 2 credits to use anymore. So I'm going to actually activate this one. That'll give me 1 steel, 1 kelp, which I really do want the kelp. And then I get to build a tunnel, which again, I know I said I wasn't going to worry about this, but I can build this here and automatically get 1 Federation point for that, thereby eliminating that concern that I had about getting 1 this. I'm horrible. I'm absolutely horrible. What can I say? All right, let's remove our tokens. Let's go ahead and move to the round 3. This is helpful. It's not really that. It's one of the reasons I don't really pay attention to it is because it's not really that needed, to be honest. Okay, so we've got nothing but greens, so we're going to start with greens. I could upgrade. There's no reason why I couldn't. Might not be a bad idea. This would allow me to get 1 credit for 1 bio-kelp, and I kind of like that idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get 2 cards out of this. We're going to go for this spot right here. I'm going to use science to upgrade a tunnel. Because I upgraded a tunnel, I'm going to get a credit. And now I can use this, the effect of this card, to trade in this 1 credit for 1 biomatter. And maybe get a red city built quicker. Plus I get 1 more card at the end of my turn. Alright, so now what do I want to do? I want to probably stick with this orange one. I think I'm going to get rid of this and this. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this orange. I am going to, as much as I would like to do this, I can't activate this action because I don't have a 2nd credit to use. Which is unfortunate. I can't build 2 farms. Can't do anything on the red. Like, the red is just garbage. I need a red card, essentially. So I think I am going to do this one. It's not going to do me any good because I can't really activate it, per se. But I'm going to take one. First, I'm going to take a card. And I'm going to get 1 point on this. That's going to give me 1 more credit. And then I guess I'll take the science and the steel. All right. And then we get a card. And we have to get rid of a card. So this isn't bad because I get a steel plast out of it. I really, really was hoping for a red there. I still need to get some farms built. But I think that's probably going to have to be the next turn. I think we're going to play over there for our third turn. We're going to go ahead and get a city built. We don't have enough credits for it. Never mind. We have to get rid of one of these anyway. I think it's going to be this one. I hate to do this because I never not deal with the city that I want. No, we're going to do the farms in the next turn. We're going to do the farms in the next turn so I don't have to worry about that. Kind of need... I could do salinization plants, but I don't have enough. I could get some science. Maybe if I just get some science. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some science. I could do a regular city. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do a regular city? I'm going to just do one regular city over there. Because I can't do a regular city. That's why. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 science. I don't like doing it this way, but I'd rather just get the 2 science for that. And then I do get 1 steel out of this as well. I'm going to draw another card. And there's my red. All right, so now we're on 4. I did manage to get onto the Federation track. May have miscounted there. If I did, I apologize. All right. So we got a red, and unfortunately we can't do the farms now. God damn it. This is not working out well. We're just going to go ahead and do it this way. We're gonna activate this scoring thing on this here, so we can get the 2 Federation credits and 2 Federation ranks, so we get the 1 credit that we need. All right, I'm gonna draw another one of these, and now, especially now that I got this, I'm gonna go ahead and get the city done. It's gonna be these 3 plus these, all done. And that's going to give me a red city, and we're going to put that over here. Try to get that set up quickly. In addition, I can also exchange some stuff here, but I don't think I'm going to. Do I want to? No. Just move quickly. A red. Build a farm on an expansion site, pay the usual cost. Well, actually, I think what I want to do is I want to trade this in for food. Because right now, my food intake is pathetic. I think, in fact, I'm going to play this here on this spot so I can get 2 more steel. More importantly, I'm going to get another food. And then I can build a farm on an expansion site, pay the usual cost. Well, the usual cost is 1 food. And I can play this on an expansion site. And on this board, you'll see that some of these are just simply set up with like little, like some of them are gray, some of them are not. These expansion sites are the ones that are not grayed. So there we go. We can put that there. That's this card, so that gets traded in. All right, and then we go off to production. So first of all, let's lower that. Let's draw all these. Try to do this in the same order each time. Let's see how bad the order is on each one of these. We'll advance all of these around. All right, and now we're going to do our production phase. So we have 1 farm, which means we're going to get 1 food. We have no salinization plants, no laboratories. We have 2 tunnels. The 3 tunnels are going to give us 3 credits and 1 star. Finally, we do have 1 city that is a special city, so we're going to go 2, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that was pathetic. We have nothing else for production. Each connected city with at least 2 desalinization points. We have no desalinization plants. Now we draw 3 of these and we try to see what we can get. Let's see. Reactivate all of these. Oh, and we have to give up some food. We have 3 cities, 3 food. All our food is gone. I think we'll keep this orange one. We'll get rid of this green. I think these are the 3 that we'll keep. Okay. First up, I really need some greens. So we're going to play over here. We're going to activate our green over here. So that's going to give us 1 steel, 1 green. In addition, we can pick up 2 items that are not the same. So we'll pick up another steel and another green. Basically the same effect twice. In addition, we're playing this card, so this allows us to trade in 1 credit, which we will do, and we'll trade it in for 1 more green. Okay, we get that in, and then we take another one of these. All right, this is if we have 2 greens. If you have at least 2 kelp, get 1 kelp. All right, so we're actually going to go play over here, and I'm going to build 2 farms. I'm going to do that second. I'm going to have this card activate first. The card activates first, so I get an extra kelp because I've got 3 kelp as it is. I'm going to go ahead and build 2 farms. I'm going to build 2 farms around here. That's going to give me 1 steel because of the spot that I filled in. We built 2 farms on the same turn, so we get to advance 1 spot in the Federation track, which means we don't have to worry about that this time. This gets traded in, and that is everything for the turn. We have 1 more turn to play. For 1 credit and 1 science, you may turn a non-symbiotic city into a symbiotic city. I really like that idea. Plus, we have enough to really do another city here, but I'd rather get some farms going. Or desalinization plants or something. My guess is that I want to play this one. I'm going to play this. Can I get out? Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this. Currently there. To get the kelp and the 2 steel. And we're going to trade in 1 of those steel for 1 credit and 1 science. Now, on round 7, I'm definitely going to hit that, but I can't hit it now because that's going to actually go away. Flip this over. We did manage to go up 1 on the Federation track, so we do not have to worry about the fourth block, as it were. All right, so now we are going to go here with this. Yes? Or no? The answer is yes. Let's get the city built first. So we're going to go here. We're going to build a regular city. That's going to be 2 steel, 1 kelp, 1 credit. So that's going to allow us to get this right here, and we're going to put it right here so that we get the Federation boost, because we're going to need to get over there. Actually, let's put it right here. I'd rather put it right there. I'm going to try to get the 2 bridges on this turn as well. We'll see how well that works. We're going to also pay the 1 credit and 1 science to immediately boost that to a non-symbiotic city. Let's draw another card. The big problem there is that I do not know. That was a mistake, because I really need that orange one to make this work. This is a useless red card too. What do I want to do? What I really want to do is go over there and get the 2 bridges, but I'm going to need 1 more credit to do that. I currently don't have any credits. What I would need to do is either go up. I'd either need to build 2 farms, which I could do. That would get me 1 space there. I could upgrade. I really needed an orange. I misplayed this. I misplayed this horribly. I think I was counting. I think I was counting on being able to reach here. I cannot reach here on this turn. On this next turn, I think. You know what? I'm spending too much time worrying about it. I said I wasn't going to do that. So let's go ahead and activate this genetics lab. This genetics lab will be an ongoing effect. We're going to. Actually are going to go right here and build 2 more farms, because I actually do kind of want some farms, and we'll build them around here. Let's not do that. Let's not be stupid. We're going to do them around here. Okay, let's draw a card. All right, well, we can trade 1 science in for a whole bunch of cards and some credits. Don't necessarily want to do that. I don't really want to do that. So I guess I'll go ahead and use this red card. It's not going to give me anything for the thing, but at least I can activate one of these, and I will activate the personal assistant to get 1 credit, and then I build a tunnel for 1 credit and 1 steel, and I'm going to put a credit, put it here, so I get that sweet kelp. Okay, and we draw another card. All right, and it's another green. That's really not helpful. Everybody moves along. Should have gone into the trash. Plus, we did not actually get on the Federation track, so we have to draw a card. It is card 98, so that's 17. It's 12 all the way around, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's going to block a spot that I almost never use. Probably because I'm not a very good player. But, all right. Well, we got greens. We got greens up the wazoo, and I really need bridges, is what I need. So what I could do is I could go here. Yeah, I think this would give me a credit. This would give me a... Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go here. We're going to be able to do 1 science to upgrade, or 1 science to get a whole bunch of stuff. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get... No, you know what? We're going here. We're going here, as much as I said otherwise. We're going to get 1 credit for that. We're going to trade in the science to get 3 more credits, so we get a bunch of credits to work with. I'm tired of not having credits. And we're also going to get a whole bunch of cards. So we're going to get 2 cards. There's our orange, which is useless. And we get 1 more at the end of the turn. All right, I'm not going to bother with that. And I think I want to keep that. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. We're going to upgrade. We don't have any desalinization plants, so that's not useful. But we do get to upgrade twice, so that's the important thing. And now we've got 2 upgraded farms. It should be pointed out that I built 2 farms this turn, so I really should have pushed that up. I forget when I did both farms, but I think I missed something there. I think I screwed something up. 1 science, 1 steel plast, and unfortunately I would need a science to do that. It's a good card to hold on to for the next turn, but right now that is useless. We are going to go ahead and, yes, we're going to go ahead and do over here, even though I don't have an orange to do it. We're going to do this. We don't get to do the matching. I'm just going to make sure of this. This is actually the first time in this many games that I've not matched the color that and to be like I said, it's been I've never done that before. I've always just tried so we ignore the card. The card does not matter. We just do that. And the reason that we're doing that is because I really want to do this action here, which is pay 2 of these to get a tunnel. We're going to put that tunnel here, and lo and behold, we get a whole bunch of stuff. This is going to go up by 1. That means that we get this. We are going to get 2 credits. We're going to get some kelp. We're going to get another steel. We're going to get another card. And then we get 2 more of these, so we're going to take 2 sciences, I think. Okay. And then we draw 1 more card at the end of the turn. Yeah, this is not a good card by any stretch. So now we're going to go for this spot, except I've used all my slots, so I have no more slots to use. We did not upgrade a tunnel, so that does not kick in. We did not upgrade it. I forgot that I could pay a credit to get an extra kelp. I forgot about that. Oh well, missed opportunity. We're now going to go into a production round. For the farms, we got 2 upgraded farms, so that's going to give us 3 credits, 1, 2, or 3 stars. Plus, we're going to get 3 kelp out of that. 1, 2, 3. We've also got 3 kelp coming in from our other farms. So we are kelp crazy. Divide those up into sensible piles. We have no desalinization plants. We have no regular laboratories, which is nice to see. We're not learning anything at all from our previous game. We're going to get 5 credits for the tunnels, plus 2 stars for the tunnels. We have 2 cities, 2 special cities, so that's going to give us another 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's it. I think we don't have anything on this. During production, each connected city with at least 2 desalinization plants. Did not bother. And we have 4 cities that are connected, so we need to feed 4 kelp to them. We're now going to take these. We got on the track, so we ignore that. And goes around one more time. We're now on round 8. We're going to take 3 cards off the top of deck 3. This isn't bad because I kind of like that. I like that so much better. That's probably not that useful at this point. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these 3 so that I have a variety of colors to work with. All right. So we still need to get 3 more cities, and we still need to get a ton more points. We need to build some other things. So in terms of what we can do almost nothing. Like we're just really bad at this game. We need to get another city. We've got enough for another city, so I think we're going to do that. We're going to build another city, I think here. We'll start with that one. And that's going to be 2 steel, 1 credit. And that's going to give us another city here. That'll move us up the track. 1. This is the card that we have to do for that. We're just going to gain 2 cards, I think. We got a really good card as a result. Plus we get to build a... Let's go ahead and build a desalinization plant. We really do need one. I think the other 2 cities I want to build are here, and then we're going to need 5 tunnels total. Which is a lot. Get rid of this. I think the other one's going to go here. This is going to give us an endgame scoring thing. More importantly, we're going to get 2 tunnels out of this. We'll connect one here. And we'll connect one here. And that gave us a science. Draw 1 more card. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping for the upgrades. That is not it. This would have been helpful to play before I played that one. I'm an idiot. A freaking idiot. Oh, and these all get rotated. So I think I'm going to play this here. I'm going to get a desalinization plant going. We can put that over here. Then we get to activate one of these, and we'll activate this one that has the steel plast. Actually, let's do this. Let's trade this and this in. We're going to get 2 back, and what that's going to do is it's going to give us 2 bridges. And we'll do 2 more bridges there and there, so that we can at least try to get this, finish this game. Let's see, first turn we built a... Oh no, we still don't have that in effect, so never mind. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're going to take all these. We're going to rotate these around. We are going to go back here. Forgot to get a card. Okay. We need to advance some stuff, I think. So we're going to play this. We're going to use all 3 of these. We're going to advance a tunnel. And we're going to advance the 2 desalinization plants. That's a new effect card. Now, we upgraded a tunnel, so we're going to get a credit. Okay, and then we're going to pull a card. We can build 2 tunnels or 2 labs. In addition, this will give us a chance to build on an We need to get a city down, and that's the problem. So I'm going to play over here because we really need to get some steel for the city. We've got no biomatter whatsoever. I'm still stunned that we have any cities worth fighting for. That's going to go there. That's going to do nothing otherwise. But that's going to give us that. And then finally we can build a city. We still need a bridge, and we can still get a bridge. I think that's what we want to do. I'm hoping that's what we want to do. We're going to activate this. We're going to get kelp and steel, and kelp and steel. And then in response, for this biomech test, we can use 3 steel to build a city. So we'll build a city here. All right, that's that. We did not go up the track, so unfortunately we are going to lose out on a possible city. I mean, we're not going to even come close, I think, on the 159, so the total digit sum of that is 15. So that's going to put us right there where the city is, which is something that we actually need to do. That's okay, it could be worse. All right, so we have no connected laboratories, so there's no point in playing that. We still need to get a bridge down, and we still want to do this. We have nada. So let's do this. We'll play this one on here, and we'll get 2 desalinization plants going. I don't think it really matters where at this point. Or draw a card. Okay, this could be really helpful. We're going to go ahead and play this on here to get 2 more food farms going. And we're going to get them going here and here. Okay. Now the first time that we do build 2 farms, the second farm puts us up 1 on the track. I'm suddenly forgetting which card I did. Oh, it's this one. And we can now do 1 green slot. Unfortunately, there's no green slot that we really want to do. So the big advantage there was that we had a red that would allow us to get some food. We need to get a city. We need to get that orange one over there. So that's pretty much all we can really do at this point. We have 1 thing left. We need to get 1 city and 1... We need to get 1 city and 1... Yeah, we didn't do this right. You know what? We're gonna change here for a moment. We're not gonna do the 2 farms. We're gonna take our 2 kelp back. I'm gonna try to at least get something out of this. We're gonna do a bridge. We're gonna do the last bridge here. This will connect us to the end. We're going to go ahead and activate this personal assistant so we can get another credit. And now we can activate the credit, and we can do something in the green slot. Unfortunately, there's nothing really in the green slot that we want to do, so we'll just simply take this and go. Oh, what do you know? That's would have been very nice. We still need to get a city, though. So we're going to go ahead and do this last one here. Go over here. And we can't get a city because we don't have enough to build with. I am bad at this game. I am just bad. I'm just going to go ahead and admit it. I suck at this game. I needed to get enough materials for another city, and I just did not even think about what I had in terms of a city. So yeah, we don't have enough materials for that 7th city. Yep. Okay. Well, c'est la vie. May as well play this one. It doesn't really matter. We're going to put 2 foods in, 2 farms in. Who cares where? We do have 3 upgraded tunnels, so that's going to give us 2 points there. So let's see how we did points wise, and then we'll wrap it up. Good lord, I'm really bad at this. Let's go back over here. Okay, production wise. Production wise, for the 2 farms that we do have that are full, we're going to get 3 points plus 3 kelp. Plus we have a total of 5 other farms. So we're going to have 5 more kelp. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 1 regular set of desalinization labs, plus we have a set of upgraded. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 biomatter. In addition, we're getting 1 extra credit from that, 1 city. We have no labs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roads. So we're going to get 8 credits total for that. 3 of them are upgraded, so we're going to get 3 stars for that. We have, let's see, we have 2 nice cities, so that's going to push us up 4. And now we're going to go ahead and do the final scoring. So for the final scoring, we did not actually get up to here, even though we have the tunnels to connect to it. Or at least I'm going to rule that we didn't. I could just say, you know what, we've got 8 tunnels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I skipped 2 tunnels. I'm sorry. I skipped 2 tunnels. I don't think I skipped them point-wise, but I did skip them otherwise. I'll give myself the 9 points for that. It's not going to make a difference. I'm not going to win. 34. Let's see. We have 1 card at the end of the game. Gain 1 point for every 3 connected farms we have. I have. So I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to get 2 more points for that. Woohoo. Let's see. For each city that has, let's see, this is going to be worth 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to put me there. Let's see. Finally, we're going to trade in some stuff. Each of these are worth 2 credits instead of 1 credit, so that'll move me up 1 more point. We've got a ton of kelp, but we do need 6 to feed our cities, so we'll go ahead and set those aside first. And then we'll figure out how much we've got left over. So that's 4 there. That's 1 more point. We've got 2 here plus 2 credits. That's another point. This 5 plus these 3 ones. That's 2 more points. And then 1 more point for there. And we got to 60, which I don't even think is high as last time. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what's going on and why I can't play this game. So I think I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to see if there's some strategies that I can read up on. And then most likely, instead of doing a solid week of this, because who wants to see me lose that many times in a row, we might just go on to New Discoveries next, and I'll show you the how to play the New Discoveries version, and then we'll put this aside and skip over to, I think the next game after this is going to be Arkham Horror Living Card Game. Mostly because that's got a lot of replayability and a lot of different things, and I think that's going to be a good one to go with. But for now, do all the YouTube things, click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you all later.